Hey, I'm going to go over how to reset your Toastmasters password. Now we have 2 separate sites your Toastmasters password. Now we have 2 separate sites we use for Toastmasters. One is our club website at Free Toast Host. That's the one we're going to cover today. The other website is toastmasters.org. It's the Toastmasters International website. That's used for things like Basecamp. We'll cover that in a separate video. So let's take a look at our website. This member login button is where you want to go to log in. And also, if you forget your password, this is where we'll go to reset it. You start off by entering your username and selecting it. If you know your password, you should probably stop watching the video. You can just put it in and click login. But if you've forgotten your password or if it seems like it's no longer accepting it, you can just skip putting anything here. Just leave it totally blank and click login anyway. You'll see up here, this banner pops up saying that they've sent me an email. And that email should contain a link to reset my password. There's also this warning though. Check the inbox and your spam junk mail folder. Give this a minute. Sometimes emails take a minute to travel over the internet. Sometimes they do get put in your spam folder. Don't just click this button again right away. Give it a couple of minutes and then go poke around your email if you're having trouble finding it. All right, speaking of email, let's head on over there. I can see I've got this email and it contains this link. This link will expire after a certain amount of time. It'll also expire if you generate a new one, which is why you don't want to just click the button a bunch of times in a row. But I clicked it once and I found the email, so I'm going to click this link. That'll bring me back to the website with a page here to reset my password. This is asking me to choose a new password. And it also gives me some instructions here. It must be at least 10 characters in length. It can only contain letters and or numbers or one of these special characters. So if you have a system for passwords or use a password manager, you want to make sure you're following these criteria. You also want to make sure you have a way to not forget your passwords. All right, I entered a password and clicked set password. Password is safe. You can now close this window and continue. I'm already logged in when I do this, so I'm going to log out. And I'm going to try and log back in with that new password to test out that it worked. Enter my username, click it on the list, type in my new password, and we're off. All right, if you have trouble with that or run into any stumbling blocks, just reach out to the club officers and we'll be happy to help. Thanks.